Don't try to be your own editor. But first, let's get into all of the tips. But that one, I think, is very important for you. So, art course. I'm a little tired. I had coffee already. Just waiting for it to kick in. Okay, if you can't be honest, you can't make good art. The whole purpose of art is to make someone forget that it's art. Like a really good rom-com. I love rom-coms, and I've heard before, oh, they all are the same. They are all the same. But the feeling I get when I watch a good rom-com, and I'm like, ah, love exists. And yes, does maybe love not exist in this complex, weird web of things that don't work out, and then it works out, and da da da, and this problem, and the way the plot of a movie is built is not how life usually is built. Yes, but yes and no. Like life does work like that. You might have a couple climaxes, but you have a lot of like building up to something, and then you have a lot of like things ending. So life is built up like that. Sometimes, unfortunately, it's like three climaxes after each other, and then three ends after each other. It's not usually as smooth as a movie, but the feeling you get is like love. And I think if you're not honest with your work, you won't have that, people won't have that reaction to your work because your work won't be what it claims to be. There's plenty of bad rom-coms where you're like, they wouldn't have ended up together. I don't know where you're basing that on. And those are bad rom-coms because they're not making me believe in love, they're making me believe in it less. And it's the same with your art. You all you need to do, but everything you need to do is be honest. Okay, next one. Don't remind readers they're reading. Don't remind watchers they're watching. Don't break the third wall. And not because you want to break it and you can't. If you want to, you can. But I think there's something so cool about really being in a world. That's why I say you need to learn how to break up with your book. I have a whole, not a whole episode about it, but I have part, it's part of one episode. I talk about how to break up with your art because it's important. It's important to be in your art when you're in your art, and then to break up with it once you're done. Don't be your own editor. Now we're getting into it. Which is the subtitle of that point is Beyonce method, which is what she said she does, which I think is brilliant. Is she learns everything and gets super like particular, and this needs to be like done like this and that needs to be done like this kind of thing. But then when she finally steps on stage, she just feels it out. Not just feels it out, but she is just like in the moment. That is the same with art. You can be super particular about the pens you buy, about the paintbrushes you buy, about learning about it. But then when you are actually producing art, you need to feel it out. You can't be like, oh, this sentence is this sentence is that. Because you know what it feels like? It feels like an assignment. It feels like you're reading an assignment of someone else. Okay, let's keep it short and sweet. See you soon.